Hey guys, this is Mariah Young, and I am talking with you about my journey of depression right now. And again, I'm still wearing the same outfit because I have the energy to do it today, so I'm just going to get it, as many videos as I can done. And I literally sat down and wrote for probably an hour to hour and a half with all of my strategy, my plans. I talked on the phone with my pastor's wife. I have just had an epiphany, and I'm done dealing with this. Does it mean it's going to go away really quickly? Does it mean that I'm going to conquer this really fast? No, not at all. But I feel like continuing on without a plan and a strategy to help me pull out of it, having no plan to do, or having a plan to do nothing, is going to get me nowhere. I don't know exactly how that saying goes, but I know I've heard it. To plan to do nothing will get you there. It'll get you nowhere. And so, as the Cheshire Cat says, it doesn't matter where you go if you don't know where you're going. So I have basically given myself some givens. When somebody says, well, that's just a given. Well, I kind of need some givens for my day. And I'm already starting to put those things into place. I already quoted Galatians 6, but I'm going to quote it again because I just think it was so good. And I read this from the Message, and I kind of did paraphrase it a little bit, so sorry. But Galatians 6 says, "Live creatively, friends. Make a careful exploration of who you are and the work you have been given, and then sink yourself into that. Don't be impressed with yourself. Don't compare with others. Each of you must take responsibility for doing the creative best you can with your own life." So good. I have been created to do specific things, and I think some of my problem with my depression is that I have fought that for a long time. There are certain ways that I thought that I should go, that I feel like society is telling me that I should go. There's lots of things, and I don't want to put it on society. It's my responsibility to figure out who God has made me to be and to be that person. But I have definitely been fighting with this depression for a while, and that has definitely hindered me from being that person. So I'm realizing some things. I'm excited about them. I am an idea person, and I'm going to actually just start living in that and accepting it and being that person. But there are still some givens that I have to do on a daily basis to allow me the freedom to do that, so that I'm not feeling guilty, so I'm not having idle time. I've already talked about the things that help me in my day and the things that hinder me. And so there are definitely some things that I have to do every day. I need energy, and I know the things that get me to have energy are exercising. So I am literally going to be placing my workout outfit next to my bed. And that's I'm going to be training for Tough Mudder, so that's perfect. That will work good to help me get to that place. But it also will be my start of the day. When I do those, I feel refreshed. And that doesn't matter what time it is. If you wake up at, noon because you work in the evening, just go do whatever that exercise is. A walk is great, it doesn't have to be complicated. And I think that's where I mess myself up all the time. And I'm going to get another exercise throughout the day because truly I want to build my life around activity, whether it's classes at the YMCA, walking with a friend or my mom. And then, the running is going to be, if I get that in every day, and I don't get another activity throughout the day, then I won't be so hard on myself, and I'll have that energy. Eating right is another part of that, but like I've said in previous videos, I feel like that kind of goes along with the other stuff. If I'm doing all of these things, the eating right will just come along, and will really be my fuel for the day. And then I have to have a multivitamin. I've just got to get myself on that. I'm 33. I'm at that age where, vitamins go hand in hand with my health. So those are big. I need people on a daily basis. And these aren't necessarily in order. This is just what I wrote down. And like I talked about before, that can be a text message, phone calls, my Weight Watcher meetings, and actually being intentional about meeting people in there. My doing YMCA classes, my friends, karaoke does that for me. And so I just have to be intentional about that. I need people. I don't need a lot of people. I just need people regularly. And I actually have come to realize that I need people more than I thought. So that relationship piece is actually pretty huge for me. I don't need 1,000 people. I just need a few, and I need to talk with them regularly or text or, meet with them, whatever that is. So I also need my time with the Lord. Whatever your spiritual journey is, getting that on a daily basis is huge. If I do not get that, it can make my day completely different. The difference between the exact same day and having time with the Lord or not having time truly make a huge difference in my day. And that comes in several ways. That comes with my Bible time and prayer time. It comes to listening to sermons, and then studying for Sunday school, because I teach Sunday school. If I get that throughout the week, I feel much better too, because I don't feel guilty. I feel like I've done what I'm supposed to do, and when I go in on Sunday, I'm not feeling panicked because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And then I need an outlet for my ideas. I am an idea person. I have a ton of them. So if you ever need ideas, come to me, please. No, but I do. I have a lot of ideas and things that I want to do, and I need to allow myself to do these other givens, to allow myself the freedom for the rest of the day to use these creative outlets to get my ideas through for myself. And these videos are one of those. I love communicating through video, so I just need to do it. And I don't need to let my perfectionism in. I don't need to, try and make it super fancy, which is my tendency to want to do. If I want to do something like that as a separate project, great. But as far as my communicating through video, this is great. I do need to not edit. I did throw on some lipstick and mascara for you, but that's about as much as I need to do. So, and then I need to take care of my family. When I have a good attitude about that, and I am keeping my home clean, I am cooking, and I have to prepare for that because we have sports, and so sometimes our schedule gets a little off kilter and we get busy, and I do have to plan for that. So cooking is a big one, just being intentional with them. My love, the simple thing of saying, hey, we're running errands, but hey, we're on a little date, and maybe we get something, a little treat or whatever, nothing too major. And time and fun, just making sure that we're having fun with our kids. I am a researcher. I can overanalyze and over-research things to do with my kids, and just research and research and research and research and never do anything with them. And here now my kids are teenagers, and there were a million things I wanted to do with them that I never did. And so for me, it's just saying, you know what, Mariah, quit researching and do something. Pick one thing. That's huge for me. And then I just have to feel needed. Honestly, this is just something big for me. I need to share. I love to help with event planning. I love teaching Sunday school. I just really love helping people, and that just brings me so much joy. So that is a way that I can take care of myself, is by volunteering, or whatever needs come up, I can help in some way. Find a way that I can help. I can't always help financially, but sometimes I can help with my time. I just really have to do that. But I do have to be careful on that, because I can agree to do too many things, and then that can overwhelm my brain, and then I don't have time to do the other things that I need to do. So these are really my givens, and for me that looks like not necessarily a schedule. I'm just going to give a quick breakdown. Early morning, I know that I need my time with the Lord, and I need to probably exercise. That's probably going to look early for me right now, just because otherwise I'm not going to get it in. And too much time going by in the morning before I get that in actually can make me get depressed. It just does, unfortunately. I need people, whether that is walking with my mom or a friend, a phone call, a text, and I am setting those things up. Like I said, the texts are going to be huge for me. I actually forgot something. I need to sing. Singing brings me so much energy and joy. I don't even care what it is. I can turn on YouTube and pull up some karaoke and do that for a little bit of time. That's great. I need to move throughout the day, not just in the morning. I got to get up and just move a little bit. I need to share. I got to share information. I have to share whatever I'm learning, share whatever my ideas are, and just do it. And I have to take care of my home. If my house is a mess, this is not just, oh, I'm a little homemaker, so I got to keep my house clean. No, I cannot focus with a dirty house. And so I've come to realize that, yes, I hate cleaning. I really do. I don't love it at all. but yet I like the result, and the energy that comes and the creativity that comes in my mind because I am free and clear of clutter is just phenomenal. It's such a difference for me, and it can get me depressed real quick to look at my living room just full of junk. If I take the 15 minutes to clean it, it gives me energy, it frees my brain, and it just allows me to work. So anyways, I hope this has helped. Please share with me what you think your givens need to be. What are the things that you need to put in place, the systems, the strategies, the plan, in order to get yourself through your depression? What things do you do on a regular basis? I really would love to hear these things. I'm sorry this video was a little bit longer, but I just wanted to put these things together and not split them up. So, all right, guys, thanks so much, and we'll be in touch. I think this is the end of my videos for today. So I will definitely be in touch. All right, bye, guys.